Hi, beauty lovers. Good morning. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and I am a local Avon Rockstar Beauty Boss National Leader. There's a whole title for you. Welcome to Get Ready with me. I'm just going to chat with you guys today a little bit about self-care while we get ready. So, I'm going to give you guys just a few minutes to kind of pile in and go ahead and tell you what I've already done this morning with my skincare regimen. I've cleansed my face, used my 1.5% hyaluronic acid, my Neutralize Shield against dirt and dust and pollen and smog and all of those things to block them from getting into my pores. And then my Skinvincible Day Cream with SPF 50 to help the wrinkles and all the bad things. And my depuffing eye serum. So, the face is done. Like shielded, protected, moisturized, wrinkle protected, all the things. It's already done. So let's hop in and get ready this morning. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. So I'm going to wet that real quick so that my foundation will go on really smooth and it will not soak in all of my ingredients. So what do you have going on today? Do you have big plans? What is going on in your world? And let's chat. So I'm going to use my Magix tint in the fair shade. I'm going to put a little bit on there. And just going to gently put it onto the surface of my skin. I'm just gently putting it in, not like being rough or pushing, or I'm just gently patting it in. So self-care is something I think that has gotten a bad rap. I've heard people speak against it, like, putting yourself first is bad because that's not how God intended it. And then I've heard some people say that, if you're not if you're not doing your self-care, then you're like cheating yourself. So what is your feedback on self-care? In the comments, let me know. I'm interested to hear what everybody else's opinion is about self-care. So to me, okay, so I think we've got that blended pretty good. To me, the definition of self-care is actually, taking care of your body and being responsible with your body. You see, nobody else is going to ever put you as a priority except you. I mean, your kids are going to have their priorities first. Your husband or your partner is going to have their priorities first. I'm using my Magix wand now just to put a little bit of, it just draws on like a crayon. It's pretty cool. Your friends normally are not going to put you first because they're going to have their issues that they're dealing with. And your family, everybody else has their own issues, right? And so if you don't take some time to make good decisions and healthy decisions for yourself, who is going to? That's my whole thoughts. I think in a world where we're pulled a million different directions, good morning. If you don't care for yourself, how can you care for others? That is right. That is right. Because we're in a world, right, where we're pulled in a million different directions to do things for everybody else. And I'm always reminded of that thing that the airline stewardesses say when you get on the airplane is, in case of malfunction, put your own air mask on before you help others around you. Because like my friend just said, how do you help others if you don't help yourself first? And so, I think that even goes down to, are you eating right? Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising? Are you, making good health decisions for yourself? And the thing that really brought this to my mind this morning, okay, now I'm going to go in with that Magix wand and I'm just going to blend well my concealer area. Guys, this stuff is seriously Like a Magic's one. I mean, it like blurs, it conceals. You can use it as a highlighter. You can use it as a foundation stick. Good morning, Veronica. So we're talking about self-care this morning. So you guys let me know in the comment section, is self-care something that you practice? How do you feel about it? So, here's my thing. This is crazy, but I haven't drank sodas in, I would venture to say, almost a year. Not that I've been perfect. I've had one or two every once in a while. But for the most part, I haven't drank sodas on a regular basis. I'm using some translucent loose powder just to blend and help blur all of that together. But the last few days I would say the last week, I've been making bad food choices for myself, including sodas, and oh my gosh, the eruption of acne, you can't see it on this, but the eruption of acne that I have gotten is insane. I mean, just from a week of, I think I've drank like one soda a day. So I was just thinking, as I was cleansing my face this morning, I was like, what is the deal? So I start replaying my actions. Have I drank half of my body weight in ounces of water every day for the last week? No. Have I cut out sodas and fast food and things like that for my body for the last week? No. So therefore, I have all of these friends of acne that has developed. And I'm going to use our Dream in Color palette. You guys, this thing is fantastic. There's 16 different colors. And I think today, let's go for a bold, right? Let's go for a bold. We're going to do this black. I'm going to start with a nude, and I'm going to put it all over my lid as a base. And then I'll show you guys, we're going to go all out. So if this turns out bad or scary, you guys can say you've seen it happen here. I haven't done a black in a long time. So I think that a lot of times when you have things going on in your skin or in your body, you really have to evaluate what you have and have it taken care of in order to be the healthiest person that you want to be. So are you seeing lots of, okay, I'm going to go in now with this black. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to use a little mirror. I'm not going to go really dark. So, I mean, are you feeling like you're bloated and no energy? Are you feeling like you just can't get up and do the things that you need to do? A lot of times, if you're not making good food choices, you're not exercising, even if you don't have to like run a marathon every day, but if you'll just get your body up and moving for 30 minutes a day, put the kids in a stroller and go walk. Or after you drop the kids off at school, go walk the track. And if you homeschool, then take the kids with you and go walk the track for 30 minutes. Or the local park, go walk in the park for 30 minutes. Okay, so I have really worked that black in. What do you think? Is it scary? Do I look like I'm ready for Halloween? Whoa! Okay, we're gonna blend now. So there's a little bit of a sparkle gray color here. So I'm gonna use that to blend. Just picked a little bit up on my brush. I'm gonna bring it across here, and I'm gonna blend it in. I really kind of like it. I don't think it looks that bad. Yay! But make good food choices. Make sure that you are, that one went a little bit wild. Make sure that you're not going through McDonald's drive-thru for breakfast, lunch, and supper. Make sure that you are eating your fruits and veggies. Okay, so what I did there was I just tried to use this nude color to kind of tone that down. I felt like it got a little bit wild. And you can always use your hand to kind of pat it out. Okay. What do we think? Woo. Okay. So, skincare is the same way. Do you take time to wash your face in the mornings and at night? I'm using On Point eyeliner in a black shade. Do you put your night cream on? Do you wash your face in the mornings and put some type of moisturizer on before you put your makeup on? Those are simple self-care steps that you can do to help yourself just feel better and to take better care of your skin. Another example is I have a friend, God bless her heart, and she only has time to wash her hair like once a week. So she's constantly putting dry shampoo in her hair. And the other day she told me, she said, I could not quit itching my head. And I was like, girl, what's going on in that head? She's like, no, I don't have head lice or anything. And I'm like, okay, when's the last time you washed your hair? Oh, I think it's been like 5 days. I've been using dry shampoo every day. And you could see just the buildup on her hair. And I'm like, why have you not taken the time to wash your hair in 5 days? And she said, well, I've had this going on and the kids had this and my husband needed me to do this and I had to do, she had a list of things that everybody in her life needed her to do. And I said, girlfriend, if you have to get up 30 minutes early in your day to get your hair washed to make you feel better, then do it. Take that time for yourself. And it may not be something that you can just take out in the middle of the day. Maybe you have to, get up 30 minutes earlier to, wash your hair. At least every other day. Walking around with your scalp itching because you're feeling everybody else's demands is not the smartest thing to do. Take care of yourself. And then I have another person I was talking to the other day, and I was like, what do you do in your quiet time? Do you have some 15, 20 minutes of quiet time a day? And she was like, what's that? And I was like, for me, it's get up before the boys do and have 15 minutes of just prayer, a meditation. I read my daily devotion. It's just a time for me and God. Just focus the mental health here before the challenge of the day starts. And she was like, oh no, my kids wake me up screaming every morning. And I said, here's the thing. If you do not make it a point to be awake before your kids do, that is always going to be how your day starts. And that sets the mood for your entire day. We're going with Earth and Rose. If you are woke up in a shook to get to work, to get the kids dressed, to get the animals fed, to get all the things done in your life, and you don't have 10 minutes to just pray, reflect on what you've got to do that day, and spend some time just kind of focusing yourself, you're starting out behind. So you've got to make some time in your day to mentally focus yourself. You're going to be a lot more successful. You're going to do a lot more things if you are taking that time to take care of yourself. Okay, I want you to see the finished product on the eyes. Thoughts in the comment section, tell me. Have you ever done a black or a gray, and what do you think? We're going to use Tenacious and the Lip Mattitude. You guys, this stuff is amazing. It's also pretty intense as far as color goes. So I'm just going to apply a little yet. It's lasting like 4 to 5 hours on me. It has a matte finish. There you go. There's your day. There's your smile for the day. Okay, so my challenge to you today is make a plan to take better care of yourself. If you have to get up before everyone in your house to go do a 30-minute walk, then set your alarm and get up 30 minutes early. If you have to get up 30 minutes early to be able to do a few minutes of quiet time and prayer and reflection, then make it a point to get up early to do that. You have control of your future. If you have acne breakouts, then you need to evaluate your skincare regimen and the food that you're putting in the body and the amount of water that you're taking in. You are the only one that can take care of yourself. And if you don't put the oxygen mask on yourself first, how are you going to put it on others to help them later down the road? So my challenge to you today is take a second, take care of yourself, help yourself be the best version of it so that you can be the best version for other people. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed what we talked about today, please share this video so that somebody else can get some of this knowledge to use for themselves, and give us a like so that you'll know when we're going live here on Jennifer Woolsey Beauty Biz. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll have a great day. Bye-bye.